Thanks so much, Gary. I'm here with Scott Malpass, a double domer and current Vice President and Chief Investment Officer at the University of Notre Dame. Since taking on his current position in 1989, Scott and his teams have played an instrumental role in growing the university's endowment from $425 million to over $10 billion, the 12th largest in American higher education and the largest at a Catholic university ever. Scott is now number 8 on the latest power ranking list of chief investment officers in the nation. Thanks so much for being with us here today, Scott. And I feel like I should ask for investment tips first, but we'll save that for after the interview. Can you just give us a quick overview of what the endowment is?
Well, good morning, Abby, and good morning to the Notre Dame family. It's great to be on Notre Dame Day again. So an endowment is a great financial innovation. It actually started centuries ago with land bestowed on religious organizations, but really popularized in the United States by cultural institutions, museums, hospitals, universities, colleges, over the last 100 years, and particularly the last 60 years. So it's a permanent fund. Notre Dame donors and benefactors will donate money for a specific purpose. We invest the money, and we pay out the income over time for whatever purpose they've designated for, typically a scholarship or a chair for a senior faculty, something like that.
And $10 billion is an astronomical number. That's what I would refer to as Oprah kind of money. So tell us a little bit about how you've made this so successful.
Well, I'll tell you, I have a great team, but it starts at the top. Our board has been extremely supportive and committed to excellence in doing this the right way. We have a great investment committee of the board. Jay Jordan has chaired that since '94. We've had great continuity in our staff, great stability, which is important in investing. We have a great investment process, and we have a terrific brand. You know, with the Notre Dame brand, we get access to the best ideas, the best investment partners around the world. So all of that together, that real alignment, has really been powerful for us and really led to our success.
And how does the endowment benefit the university?
Well, it's almost a third of our operating budget now. The biggest portion of that is financial aid. So over 30% of the endowment support student scholarships. Another, about a third, would support various academic programs, senior faculty, professorships, the library. And then another piece for various student activities. You know, the band, the glee club, the various student clubs on campus usually have endowments supporting them. Athletics has an endowment. So really almost every activity on campus is supported by endowment. I call it kind of the financial lifeblood of the institution, and really helps drive excellence everywhere around campus.
Can you give us some sort of synopsis about how the endowment has performed over the last year?
Well, our last fiscal year in, we were up about 9% for the year, which was in the top 3 or 4 in the country. Since last summer, markets have been more volatile and probably flattish since then, but holding our own relative to our peers. So look, we're long-term investors. We're not worried about the last few months. We were sort of thinking about 20 years and what kind of high real returns we can earn for the campus. So we think more along those lines, but hanging in there. It's been a tough environment the last year.
And you mentioned all of the organizations and individuals who benefit from the endowment. What role do you and your team play in the daily operation of the endowment?
Well, we have a dedicated investment operation. That's all we do in a sense. You know, that's our core responsibility. So we're out there meeting with investment managers all over the world. We probably interview about 800 different firms a year. So all of the investment strategy, asset allocation, manager selection. We also teach. We're involved in the academy and various things, but day to day we're really managing the endowment, doing the accounting, the compliance activities, the legal aspects of it. So it's really a complete investment operation.
And of course you have quite the audience right now of Notre Dame fans and family.
Yes.
If they are asking to themselves right now, what can I do to play a part in the endowment or to help it, what is your answer?
Well, the best way is to make a donation to support students. That would be the best way to participate. But also, folks who want to donate a charitable remainder trust or an annuity trust where they continue to get income during their lifetime, that can be invested in our fund. They can earn those returns that we earn for the pool, but still benefit with an income stream over time. And then eventually the corpus reverts back to the university for whatever purpose they set up. So that's another way, sort of a planned gift or a deferred gift to the university is another way to do it.
An amazing dollar figure, but of course a lot of hands go into making that possible. Scott,
absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Abby.